What's up, guys? So there was a new dev post from Blizzard concerning the classic WoW server. Link is in the description. And, I've been hearing a lot of theories, ideas, and honestly just like straight up misinformation floating around about the server. So hopefully this post will clear a lot of that stuff up. Hopefully it'll give us some insight about what they're actually doing with the server. Alright, let's just start from the top. It says, "Hello World of Warcraft community. With Blizzcon 2018 getting closer every day, we wanted to give you an update on what you'll be experiencing at Blizzcon around WoW Classic. We've been hard at work at bringing the original Azeroth back to life, and we're excited that you'll be able to get your hands on the demo that we're creating for the show, both at Blizzcon and at home with the virtual ticket. What to expect?" Alright, boys, strap in. From the beginning of this project, the team's mission has been to be as faithful as possible to World of Warcraft as it existed back in 2005 and 6. Before Cataclysm altered the world as we knew it. We wanted to make sure the demo we built for the show was a clear reflection. The focus of the demo is on outdoor questing. We've selected two iconic zones that most original WoW players will no doubt be familiar with: the Barrens for the Horde and Westfall for the Alliance. So you can step back in time and experience these zones as they were originally designed. You'll be able to search for Mancrick's wife, rest in peace, curse at ornery Planestriders for not having beaks, and make a group to kill Defias pillagers in Moonbrook. You might even get to improvise a new rotation against the harvest golems in Farmer Saldine's farm, since in this era, mechanical creatures may be immune to some of your abilities. We brought all that back, and we're as about excited for it as you are. Okay, because it's a demo, there'll be some limitations on the content. Dead Mines and Wailing Caverns dungeons won't be available. The only PvP will be dueling. You will not be able to visit zones other than Westfall and the Barrens. We also typically limit the time our BlizzCon attendees can play a demo so that more people can play, maximize the number of people. Initially, you'll be logged off after playing for a certain amount of time to give somebody else a turn. We haven't exactly determined how long this will be, planning on some flexibility, etc. You'll start out at level 15. While we know that starting at level 1 holds a lot of nostalgia, you're also limited in what you could do when you're first starting out. Given the time constraints, etc., we wanted to start at level 15. You could use talents at level 1. Level 15, warriors have defensive stance, priests have psychic scream, hunters have their pet, and so on. At this level, you already feel like you're classed with some of the tools to make them distinct. Additionally, all players will be capped at level 19, but you can create multiple characters, so as to try out all the different classes. Okay, what's new? This is really the question on everybody's mind. As we mentioned in the original Dev Water Cooler blog we posted in June, we're building WoW Classic on the foundation of our modern codebase. This means that you'll be able to download the demo through the Blizzard Battle.net desktop app and use Battle.net chat integration in-game to ask your friend to come check out the Barrens with you. You'll also find there's improved support for widescreen monitors, so instead of the world looking stretched and distorted in widescreen, it'll look like it did on your old 4x3 monitor, only bigger. Good. All of the current game's tools that help ensure World of Warcraft is a welcoming and fair environment, such as right-click player reporting, will also be in the WoW BlizzCon demo. Cheats, bots, and other exploitive behaviors will also not be allowed. The modern engine no longer permits some of the behaviors that could use to get out of bounds. Support for 32-bit clients has been removed. One of our core values is play fair and play nice. We want to do everything we can to ensure a few bad apples don't ruin the experience for others. You'll also find that the post-launch accessibility options, such as colorblind mode, are in the demo. Though as we were working on it, we realized some words and images used in the current accessibility panel come from the modern game, so we replaced the modern icons with some classic ones. We removed the term heirloom since it doesn't appear anywhere in WoW Classic. It's important to us that in situations like this, we blend the old with the new in a way that it feels like the old game that you remember. I like that. It says, "See you in November. We're really excited about the BlizzCon WoW Classic demo, and we hope you are too. We don't want to send the message that we're done, because we're not. Damn. There's still lots of work to do, and the BlizzCon demo is an important step in the process of bringing the original WoW back to life as authentically as we can. This is a great chance for you to see the direction we're heading and give us some early feedback. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the forums. Thanks for playing. See you there, chumps." Okay, so this is a pretty basic post, but it tells us some things. So based on what I see here, it doesn't show us a lot, but it seems like they are very, very intent on keeping it true and real to the original WoW. I see a lot of people saying how there's going to be like demon hunters. Are they going to add Pandarans? That does not seem right. From what it seems like Blizzard is doing exactly what I want them to do, and like many other players want them to do, which is to bring back vanilla World of Warcraft, and then maybe fix some bugs, make it so, for example, colorblind mode. Sure, add colorblind mode. I don't really give a fuck. Don't add Pandarans. Don't add demon hunters. That's not vanilla WoW. It seems like they're doing things right from what it really seems. perfect example is that it said right here, all of the current game's tools that help ensure World of Warcraft is a welcoming and fair environment will be in the game. Other exploitive behaviors will not be allowed. For example, the modern engine no longer permits some behaviors that could be used to get out of bounds. So back in original World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft Classic, there were lots of cheat bots, there were cheat engines, there were like speed hacks and stuff like that, teleport hacks, that would just like instantly move your location to somewhere else. Well, the modern game client checks these things. If one of the locations changes, if your player location changes very drastically, and you didn't use something like a Hearthstone or a teleport, it will log that and ban you. That didn't really exist in the old game client. So it really seems like they're bringing back classic World of Warcraft as we love it, with all of the bug fixes that it needs. So it seems very promising. So, seems like it's going to be pretty good. Seems like it's going to be a blast. You boys better be there, because you know I'll be there. So get in this World of Warcraft demo, get that Blizzcon virtual ticket, get that pussy, boys. It's time. Bring back WoW. Make WoW great again.